Okay, now we will try to draw. We need to draw this. Okay, let's say that you have a lens. Okay, you have a lens, and then you need to draw. Okay, so let us refer to textbook again. We have 6 cases discussed. We have 6 cases. Can you count it yourself? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we have 5, 6 that you need to learn how to draw, and you need to understand what are the characteristics of the image produced. Okay, the first situation is object from infinity. Actually, the cases are determined by the position of the object. In the first case, the object is at infinity. Okay, the object is at infinity. You can see there. Okay, when light passes through center of the optical center, then there is no refraction. Okay, you can see here, this is the first rule. If you still remember, this is the first rule. When light travels at the optical center, there is no refraction. So you have a straight line there. And then we apply rule number 3. Remember rule number 3? When light passes through focal point. Okay, this is the focal point. So it will be refracted parallel to principal axis. Okay, so what happens here is there is an intersection of the light here, and here is where the image is formed. Okay, the image is formed. You can see we have an inverted arrow. Okay, the inverted arrow here shows something here. You need to pay attention. Okay, you can see there is an arrow. There is an arrow which is inverted. The green arrow. Okay, that is the image. Actually, that is the image formed. Okay. Okay, let us try to draw the first case. Okay, we need to try it ourselves. Okay, this is the first case where the object is from infinity. Okay, now light is passing through the center. Okay, the center of the lens. We want to know where is the image formed. Okay, so draw a line, straight line like this. Okay, remember, object from infinity means the object is very far away. So when the object is very far away, the line of light are parallel to each other. So draw another parallel line. Okay, another parallel line. And then it passes through the center. No, it passes through the focal point. Draw another line which is to the center, to the focal point, and then draw the line to this line, the dotted line there. So as I mentioned earlier, the light will be refracted parallel to principal axis. So make sure, okay, you can see this is 0 degree, right? You can see the 0 degree. So you must draw another line which is 0 degree also, means here they are parallel. If they are horizontal, they are parallel, both of them. And then draw the line parallel. Okay, you can see the line here. This line and this line is parallel. So what happens is we have an intersection over here. So from there you can draw another line which is actually the image. Okay, actually that is the image of the object, which is from infinity. Okay, so you can draw a line here and draw it as an arrow. Okay. Okay, actually that is the image. I stands for image. O stands for object. But in this case, there is no, you cannot see the object because the object is very far away. For example, the sun. The sun can be the object, which is very far away, so that's why you cannot see it in the diagram. The eye is the image, so you can see the image of the sun is at F. Okay, so now we need to pay attention to the characteristic of the image. Okay, first, you can see that there is an intersection, right? Here is the intersection. So when there is an intersection, means here when you put a screen here, you can see the image. You can see the image of the object. The image of the object. In this case, maybe you can see the image of a sun, right? So if the image can be formed on the screen, okay, this means that the object, this means that the image is real. Okay, I repeat one more time. Please listen carefully. If the image can be formed on the screen, we say the image is real. So we can see it is real. And then you can see the direction of the arrow is downward. This means that the object is inverted. And you can see the image. You can see the size of the image. It is smaller compared to the actual object. The object is the sun. The sun is very big, but the image is small, so we can see it is smaller. Okay, so we have three characteristics of the image. It is real, it is inverted, and it is smaller, or sometimes called diminished. Another term for smaller is diminished. So this is the first case, object from infinity. Okay, object and infinity. Okay, object at infinity. Okay, do you have any question about this so far? Any question?